Hola chicos, aquí Carta de Cadena. Bueno, estamos aquí de vuelta con el The Witcher. Recordad que empezamos por fin con los DLC y empezamos con Corazón de Piedra, que por lo visto nos ha llevado a nuevas tierras. Vamos a ver qué más nos espera. De momento, el DLC tiene buena pinta. Y parece ser que hay más cositas de las que me esperaba. Eso sí, me sorprende que al empezar el DLC no aparezca esas cinemáticas de recordatorio de lo último que sucedió. Pero bueno, me imagino que hubiese sido mucho trabajo, realmente. Con los DLCs en sí, creo que ya han hecho bien. A ver, si recordáis, nos quedamos en la playa después de lo que pasó en el último vídeo. Si no lo recordáis, pues os dejaré arriba el puntito ese de información para ir al vídeo. Y bueno, después de acabar con la gente, teníamos que irnos a la encrucijada a medianoche bajo los sauces para reunirnos con el señor Espejo. ¡Hombre, Sardinilla! Me alegra que te trajeran en el barco. Oh.
Not so fast, Roach.
A ver qué tenemos por aquí. Igual puedo rescatar a alguien. ¡Wow! Anegados que me están costando. Ah, tesoro escondido. Uy, uy. Parece que tengo la espada un pelín tocada. A ver, yo tenía por aquí. ¿A cuánto está? Al 49. Arreglado. Wow. Bueno, menos. Wow, mete más de lo que me espero, ¿Cómo se nota que estos son tierras extranjeras? ¿Por qué lo digo? Porque me está costando pelear contra unos anegados, o sea, es algo totalmente insólito de donde venimos. Realmente espero que vayamos encontrando mejores armas, armaduras y todo. Uy, está temblando el colgante. Me imagino que tiene que estar aquí dentro el tesoro. Confidencial, solo para los ojos del BH. Hemos llegado al punto designado, nos hemos encargado de los caballeros y hemos hundido su barco. Lo hemos encerrado en el sótano hasta que se apacigüe. Debería morir de hambre. ¿Oh? O sea que quizá haya algo ahí abajo. Vamos a poner aquí la protección por si acaso. Oh. Parece que la palmó. Llave oxidada y carta escrita con sangre. Os escribo con mi propia sangre, así sabréis qué destino me aguarda. Siguiendo las órdenes de M, he viajado a Novigrado para coger provisiones y para vender la última remesa de Fishtech. Deja a los hombres a mi cargo en el barco. Saco no contenía las coronas, sino la cabeza de mis hombres. Mi idea de meterla en el culo justo antes de que me atrapó resultó ser acertada. Llevo 6 días aquí sentado. Dejé de sentir hambre. Bueno. Algo de dinero. Y parece que eso viene a ser todo. ¿Pero eso es el tesoro oculto? No tiene pinta. Ah, pues sí. Estoy viendo que ya me sale desmarcado. Sardinilla, he visto que estabas ahí. ¿Cómo has llegado hasta allí? A ver, veamos el mapa del mundo. ¡Ay! ¿En serio? Puente de San Gregorio, la plaza del... ¡Ah, hostia! Pensaba que estábamos en un nuevo lugar. Resulta que estamos aquí al lado. Vaya. Y yo preocupándome de cómo iba a hacer las misiones secundarias y demás. Vale, me ha salido por ahí algún monstruo, pero no me he dado tiempo ni a verlo. A ver, ¿qué tos? Chateau Sarracín. Bueno, puedo aprovechar esto para viajar rápido. Aunque de hecho, para los 100 y pico pasos que nos hacen falta, es tontería hacer viaje rápido. Vale, venga.
Radovic's first decree raises taxes, of course. War is a costly business.
Gascoigne y Víctor.
Curious place for a conversation about art.
Anywhere is good for that. It's simply a matter of summoning inspiration. Vodka, for example, is a great aid.
Bueno, veo que están haciendo manzana asada. Vale, venga.
Why not? I'm a bit thirsty.
And when a man is thirsty, melancholy strangles his soul. Poor Gascoigne!
A ver si nos van a dejar cao.
Gentlemen, I am soused, pickled, crocked, and stewed.
Oh, es verdad que tenemos la marca del señor espejo en la cara.
Want another term for your state?
Don't be vulgar. What will our new friend think? Pour another.
Una última ronda para mí.
Fine. Last round for me, though.
Ah, lo sabía, me han robado.
Vodka's gone. as are the troubadours. And my things. Damn it.
No. Tenemos que encontrar a ver qué nos ha robado. Yo no puedo ir así por el mundo. Pero me han es que digo, ¿me habrán quitado incluso las espadas? Bueno, no es mucho, pero supongo que tendremos que ir apañándonos un poco con esto. Y guantes... No tengo guantes. Le queda rara la...
Go.
Ya veo.
His smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and
Hey there.
Se van a enterar. Robar a un brujo.
Know what rhymes with wicked witcher? My things, before I turn you into mincemeat.
Must be a slant run.
Shut your trap and give it back.
So then, we are square, even good.
¿Te parece que estamos en paz? ¿Me tomas el pelo?
Not quite. We'll be good once you give me your things.
All of them?
You can keep your knickers.
Is there a land
eso está mejor.
where I might find more of your kind?
A ver. ¿Está todo correcto? Sí. Vale, perfecto. Hemos recuperado el equipo. Ahora se aprenderá en la lección de robarle a un brujo. Que den gracias de que no los haya dejado sin una mano. Contratos. No. Ninguno. A ver, se supone que tenemos que esperar aquí, dijo.
smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and silvery
¿Listo?
as he implores you.
Un maléfico engendro del diablo apareció en las colinas de la madriguera.
Swears to adore you. Gold, silver, jewels, he lays riches before you.
Ya veo.
Jews need
Ey,
be
¿este?
repaid.
Un comerciante ambulante.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
A ver qué tienes. ¡Oh! Piedra rúnica de Veles mayor. Y Stribog mayor también. Lástima que ya me encanté las espadas. Pero podría venderle estas. No son gran cosa. En cuanto a este, 95, 43. Me voy a quitar esta de encima. Y esta de momento la voy a conservar. Esto creo que no hace falta. Esto lo conservo de momento por si nos vuelve a pasar lo mismo de antes y por algún motivo nos quitan las cosas. Que al menos tenga algo con que ponerme.
Farewell.
Además, me convendría... No sé si tendré suerte y por aquí habrá algún herrero o algún armero. Lo digo porque parece ser que es necesario hacer mantenimiento del equipo. No parece que vaya a tener esa suerte. Bueno, pues de momento vámonos a la encrucijada. Y a ver qué es lo que descubrimos. Hay que esperar a la medianoche.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
¿Cómo te las arreglaste con confiaba en un tipo de ayuda más convencional? ¿Invocaste la tormenta?
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus-pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives, like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone.
Ah, de ahí debe venir el nombre del DLC.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
How do you know we'd met, and that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now?
Please, Geralt. I knew the Ophiri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass? Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those.
Ah, ahora hablas mi idioma.
Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
¿Y cuál es el precio?
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
Honestidad. Es decir, que a partir de ahora, si acepto el trato, tengo que decirle siempre la verdad. A la hora de comerciar, es uno de los puntos más a favor.
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. There was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten, seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment. even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
¿A cuánto asciende la deuda?
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2 million?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
Bueno.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
Lo encuentro interesante, así que vamos a aceptar.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Oye, ¿y las armas que me prometiste? Al menos me las darás gratis, ¿no? Teniendo en cuenta... Ah, nada, se ha ido. Debo entender que el hombre espejo es el mejor comerciante del juego. En fin, vamos a ver al que casi nos mata. ¿Qué? Perdón. ¿Qué impresiones os está dando aquí el señor espejo? ¿Creéis que he hecho bien de aceptar el trato? Yo me imagino que tenía que aceptar sí o sí.
Any truth to it? They're starving in Velen.
You've seen war, mate.
Bueno, no me han atacado.
Fucking nothing like a good band, mate.
Algo es algo.
Guests, fish and bloomers. Stick after 3 days.
Esto puede ser problemático. Recuerdo que había una chica aquí en el grupo que quería que le buscara al novio. No sé si ahora la misión contará como fallida.
Look who's here. The Witcher with the fists of steel. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so. Manners burning, you noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play.
Por ahí el
We got
gatito.
a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap.
Let me go! Leave me be!
Ah, le van a cortar la cabeza.
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Ten cuidadito con cómo me hablas.
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite like, and you'll answer just as politely.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Wait. I know Ogierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers?
Y me lo preguntas.
Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Eso no lo va a matar.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away. Now, where were we?
Me extraña que no se haya asustado al ver la marca de la cara del Geralt.
So, come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Ya lo ha notado.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is.
Mira tú que listo.
Was it a tough fight?
Solo 450 por todo ese lío.
You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter old Dick. Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must
grant you 3 requests by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgier grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him, then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin, who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
Dun, 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 dun.
Could have told me the truth about the toad. Having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Aetheri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aetheri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel, really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so
fantástico.
impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those 2. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Bueno, había que intentarlo.
Once I'm done with those 2, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Hombre, teniendo en cuenta cómo se llama, igual el hermano es un vampiro.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first 2 tasks.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Oh, genial.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where'd you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be Von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The Von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Ah, bueno, es que cuando he dicho lo de la pelirroja he pensado en 2 opciones.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Define bastante dinero, porque ahora mismo, con las mejoras que me hice de la armadura, me consumí el 80% de mis finanzas.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay, can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
Y esas armas que me prometiste. Ay. ¿En qué lío me he metido? Bueno, en pocas palabras, tenemos por aquí la fiesta del hombre muerto, el ábrete sésamo. Han dicho que tenemos que llevar dinero. Ahora mismo solo tengo 2000. Me imagino que no bastará ni de lejos. Así que primero intentaríamos hacer lo del hermano. Y luego tenemos por aquí Rosa sobre campos de gules. Investiga en Monte Atarco, busca pistas sobre el asesinato de Culver. Ah, esto es lo que me pidió la mujer. Vale, luego tenemos por aquí, visita al encantador e infórmate sobre su oficio. También me interesa. Y luego tenemos, creo, una búsqueda del tesoro. Ahí está. Espada, hambre y perfidia. Encuentra el barco hundido con tus sentidos de brujo. Nivel 36. Este tiene buena pinta. Vamos a marcarlo. Y bueno, chicos, lo dejamos aquí. Dejadme abajo en los comentarios qué os parecen las 2 primeras peticiones. Voy a ver si podemos conseguir algo de dinero. Por lo tanto, lo más probable es que primero vayamos a buscar el barco hundido para ver qué tesoro conseguimos por ahí. Después de eso, supongo que haremos alguna de las misiones secundarias, el encantador o lo de buscar al hombre. Y más tarde haremos primero el del hombre muerto y después, como última de todas, haremos la de la casa de subastas. Más que nada porque me imagino que para entonces será cuando ya haya acumulado más dinero. Esperemos que para la misión, yo me imagino que como mínimo, si dice que tenemos que llevar bastante dinero, yo diría pues 5.000 o 10.000 como mínimo. Más que eso, no sé si lo podríamos reunir. Y nada, chicos, eso, dejad abajo en los comentarios qué os ha parecido, like si os va gustando el DLC o las elecciones que voy tomando, compartid. Y acordaos de suscribiros si es la primera vez que veis uno de mis vídeos y queréis estar al tanto para cuando traiga las siguientes aventuras del Geralt. Nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Encadenaos a mi canal.